Good question asked. Good question asked. Emails, text, or letters. Which was more formal for me? I've been exposed to all three of them. Emails became the norm in the 90s. Letters been with me forever and a day. As a matter of fact, I had a relative write me a letter up until probably before she passed away, up until like, pardon me, 2022. And of course, we getting, texting. I didn't really get down with it properly until 2009, if I'm honest. So, but which one is more formal? If I was ranking a 1 through 3, letters are going to always win for me. There was something about a letter that always spoke. Emails, unless somebody really writes a nice long soliloquy, and I had a couple of people that were real cool with me who did, those are few and far in between. I like them, but they're few and far in between. But when we get to, and text messages are pretty simple, you usually don't get hit with a lot of heavy text messages. So it's really out of letters and emails, which are more formal. Letters just hit differently, especially when somebody would type them or when they would write them with cursive. That was distinctive. Printing too. There's something about a letter, a dear letter, that you would get, and it had a way of saying that someone really took the time, they thought it through, they thought of you. Emails they have a place and they have importance. They hit different though. And text messages are pretty simple. So ranking them in order more formal, I'd say letters, emails, and text when in terms of the formal. If I'm getting something and it's on a quality level presentation, that's kind of how I look at it. Because I can't look at it no other way. I really don't think of any other way. That's kind of how it hits for me. Everybody's kind of different. Different people have different trajectories. They have different ways that it hits them. But for me, letters, emails, and texts is the formal in terms of formal in the heading and, how I like to see things, how they hit. So, but again, it depends on what you've been exposed to. I got exposed to all three. I saw all three. And they were all done in different ways. They hit me in different ways. So that's kind of how I would describe it.